Hello, and welcome to Mind and Meaning. Today, we are going to explore a concept that, deep down, we all know, but rarely admit. Have you ever found yourself in a moment of silence, waiting for something bad to happen? Your mind, for no apparent reason, begins to paint catastrophic scenarios, creating problems that don't exist and turning small setbacks into major tragedies. It's as if, in the midst of peace, your mind misses the drama. And no matter how hard you try to calm down, it seems your brain is simply addicted to catastrophe. That's what we're going to talk about. Why your brain is addicted to catastrophe. And more importantly, how you can break this cycle. To understand why your brain does this, we need to go back in time. Not to your past, but to the past of humanity. Millions of years ago, our ancestors didn't have social media to scroll or breaking news to worry about. Their minds had one single crucial mission: to survive. The brain that worried about the strange sound in the bushes, that imagined the worst-case scenario and prepared for it, was the brain that survived. This inclination to focus on the negative is what we call negativity bias. It's our factory setting to give more weight to threats than to rewards. If you ignored the risk and only focused on the good side, you probably wouldn't last long in the savannah. So, your brain developed an internal alarm system. With every negative thought, it sends out a signal. Attention, there might be danger nearby. And when you act based on that alarm, even if there's no real danger, the brain understands that you did the right thing, releasing a dose of dopamine and a temporary sense of control. It rewards you for having escaped a threat that it itself created. It's a kind of survival loop that has become a vicious cycle in modern life. The thing is, today, the predator is no longer a lion in the bushes. It's the possibility of being fired, of a relationship going wrong, or of a small mistake turning into a disaster. Your brain's alarm keeps going off, but now it finds catastrophes everywhere, many of them only in your imagination. And what do we do when this alarm goes off? We seek a solution. We try to control the uncontrollable. We spend hours scrolling through the news, searching for the next tragedy, or we become obsessed with a conversation we had, trying to decipher every word and what it meant. The brain, hungry for drama, finds a feast in social media and the news cycle. It is bombarded with information that validates its search for danger. And every time it finds something negative, it reinforces the idea that the world is a dangerous place and that your worry is justified. It's a cycle of validation. The anxiety you feel is not a flaw. It's just the symptom of an overloaded security system looking for a threat that isn't there. So you are not lazy or anxious by nature. You are stuck in a mental habit. Your brain is trying to protect you in the only way it knows how, but this protection has become a prison. The good news is that you don't have to live this way. You can break this addiction. It's not about completely eliminating negative thoughts, but about changing your response to them. Here are 3 simple steps to get started. 1. Recognize the alarm. When a catastrophic thought arises, don't embrace it. Don't start creating a mental movie about it. Just observe it and say to yourself, there it is. My catastrophe-addicted brain is setting off the alarm. By doing this, you separate yourself from the thought. You become the observer, not the victim of the drama. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the consciousness that observes them. 2. Pause and breathe. The second step is to introduce a pause. Take a deep breath, consciously. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale slowly for 6. This simple action has immense power. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest system. It signals to your brain that the danger has passed. This breaks the vicious cycle of anxiety and reward. 3. Redirect your focus. Instead of asking yourself, "What if this goes wrong?" ask yourself, "What can I do right now?" Instead of scrolling through the news in search of more drama, consciously choose to read something positive, listen to calming music, or simply focus on your breathing. The goal is to train your brain to seek peace and calm, in the same way it seeks drama. It's a muscle that needs to be exercised. Your mind isn't broken. It's just stuck in an old habit, in a survival program that no longer applies to your daily life. By recognizing this pattern, you gain the power to redirect your attention, to choose peace over catastrophe. Freedom is not in never having a negative thought again, but in no longer being a slave to them. It is in the ability to pause, to breathe, and to say to yourself, "I am in control, and I don't need this drama." If you resonated with this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And in the comments, share your biggest catastrophic thought and how you deal with it. Your story might help others break this cycle too. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.